for TechMahindra company. So for those who don't know what is GlassDoor, GlassDoor is the American website where the current and former employees write their anonymous reviews for the company. So you typically, if you are thinking of joining company, you must and should come here to check the review given by the previous and current employees. Many times there are some fake reviews which is posted by company itself, and or they ask the third party companies to post there. Why? Because they wanted to suppress the bad reviews given by the former or the current employees. But there are many cases where it is considered good place, and there are very less chances of fake reviews. I don't say that TechMahindra is doing this, but there are many companies which does that. Now here we can see this is 3 points. This company got 3.6 rating out of 5 on Glassdoor reviews, which if you'll compare with the other companies, which is a bit less, like Infosys got 3.8, TCS has 3.8, Wipro has 3.7. This got 3.6, but still not bad. If anything is the 3.5, you can consider that as a kind of good company to work with. So let's see what are some of the reviews. So the average thing is work-life balance is good, work culture is good, and but the salary is an issue. Appraisal is an issue in this company. Let's go through some of the reviews. So the first review is which is good, 5-star rating, flexible work and good learn and new courses. So how this can be a con? It looks like fake reviews because in cons you have to write something which is you didn't like about the company, or something which you want the company to be change. So this can be one of the fake reviews. Cons here again, it is salary, work-life balance, employee satisfaction. How it can be cons? So you can see some fake reviews in the beginning itself. We'll see. So pros is if you want to pursue career in consulting, then you should join awesome consulting business unit B. And cons is below average hike and sometimes no hike. So due to COVID also we have seen many companies have not given good hikes. And this is given on 1st July, means yesterday when I'm recording this on 2nd of July. Then poor hikes is again shared by one of the employees. For one of the employees, no cons, everything is fine. And he has written in pros also nothing to speak, everything is fine, and he has given 5-star rating. It means that it is kind of fake as well, I would say, or must be forced to do this. Employee might have firstly, or third party company might have given this. No comments, nothing to say anything. None in particular. Positive work culture. Do not have cons from my pursuit, a nice place to work. You can see there are some good reviews as well. Some processes are really bad, but he doesn't want to advise anything to management, or he has not written specifically what process is bad. Long working hours but less pay. It depends on your project to project and manager to manager, and in which situation your project is. If your project is not in good shape, you have to work hard. That you will find in every company. Workload is a bit high, and good company, little better than top 5. As much cons like the other top 5 can ensure you keep upgrading the skill. This is one of the reviews. Less exposure and learning than one might want. So you might get some learning issues here. Paid training and understanding people. So people wise, this is good. Excellent company for long term jobs, working with all stakeholders for long time. All things are good, just incrementing on time is not there. Timely increment for the employees is not there. So this is one of the cons. So salary and hikes and increments is the common thing. Another different type of cons is unachievable target, which will be tied to the bonuses. So this is one of the different cons. um, Low salary, worst appraisal cycle, this is a common issue, so you can consider that, since many people have written, so this might be good, this might be correct as well. I do not like the work environment. See, there may be some issue with this current team that is working on, or in work in the past. It may not be common across the company. uh, the pros are salary, work-life balance, leaves, good management, very less increment for the settled employees, work-life balance you have. Cons is less salary, and work-life balance is good here. So if you're a family person, you want some time, this is the place for you. Best place to work, supportive seniors. Now this depends on team to team, person to person. And cons is too much pressure to work upon. There can be, so it also depends on complete project to project, and client to client for which you are working on. Then relax environment, you won't get challenged. How can this be a con? Relax environment is not a con. uh, Good culture, you'll get on-site opportunity as well. Salary on lower side compared to peers. So salary is one of the concern that is common. Then work-life balance is a common good thing, which many people have written. You can consider this as a correct thing. We'll see some more reviews. Number of projects are more, so more opportunities. Now since it is a big company which has lakhs of employees, so you'll get lots of projects. So less hike, so sometimes there won't be any hike. So if you are thinking of joining, you must discuss this with HR, why people are writing less hikes or sometimes no hikes. You should clear all these cons before joining this company. Huge cut in salary, few politics inside. Now cut in salary maybe during COVID, I don't know. And a few politics inside, since this is a big company, you can expect politics inside. That's why less salary or biased salary can be there. Now work life, learn more within short time, workplace and lot support from leads. This guy doesn't know what it means by pros and cons, I feel. No salary hikes on regular basis. Current employees who is writing on July 2nd, 2022, just 10 days back. So I think you should consider this, and he is a solution architect, so you should consider this if you're thinking of joining this company. Low chats, amazing team, low salary, and minimum incentives. The salary is a concern in. We have earlier done the review for TCS. Over there also we have seen people have raised the concern of less salary or low hikes. For fresher, it is saying salary for freshers, infrastructure salary for freshers, gymnasium, work-life balance. They have gymnasium as well. It also depends on which where you are working on. Every campus may not have gym inside. Let's move to next. Sometimes there can be less, which is written by the current employee and test engineer, less pressure but can handle. Growth is stagnant, so it's in service based. Typically you will see the slow growth rate. Let it be Infosys, TCS, Wipro, there will be slow growth. If you want high salary, high growth, join a startup. So the size is used, the structure is complex, making mark may not be easy. Yeah, this typically happens if you are working within a 1 lakh employees. There can be less chances of making mark for yourself within the company. Um, Good environment to work, great team support. Now team support depends on team. There can be team which is really great. There can be team which may not be that great. Very nice place to work, pros, and no time to learn new things. Now this can be a problem if you are thinking of growing. Then learning is mandatory, and no time to learn means you have a lot of pressure, work pressure. Transport system was not good. You have to spend a lot of time for cabs. Many company don't give even the transport system. So if you're getting it, that's really good. Too much workload depends on the projects. That's correct. Good work culture, less increment, and good supporting people. So typically, these are the recent review comments. Annual increment is not good. That is very common review comments. Growth is less. Rest work culture is good. Should be cautious on choosing the project. This is something for the hire manager. Cool place to learn new technologies. So you may get exposure to lots of new technologies as well here. So work-life balance you will get definitely here. Many people have written there is good work-life balance. In cons or something which people are not liking is the salary hike, notice period, accountability, no bonuses, no up to the mark salary as compared to the industry. Now this guy has not got any appraisal so far. Financially it's little slow. Preference is given to the seniority over talent. This may be due to the politics within the company. Pune campus is good. This is one of the pros for this employee. Work life will get disturbed. Employees should be appreciated by management in terms of the in terms of hike and promotion. Now hike and promotion is something not very frequent in these MNCs. High rating in time, no proper transport. Few good initiative to learn and develop. Cons is negative thing is, but you cannot deploy the project to what you learn. Your work-life balance is questionable. Depends on the project. Your growth is more aligned to management wishes than yours. So if you're thinking of growth, frequent hikes, then or the good hikes, then this may not be the right place. Now, advice to the management is to align roles and projects as per the candidate's desired interest in career and to ensure its fair process on project recurring. Let's go move to the next page. Here someone has written pros is campus at Electronic City is very good. No hikes given despite spending years with the company. Now hike is a big concern that people are raising. If you're thinking of joining this company, definitely ask this question from the HR or from the managers who is hiring manager. So here good project with new technology, he might mean there is no good project with the new technology. That maybe he wanted to say because he had given just 2-star rating. Salary hikes is an issue, retention is not good. Service desk teams are not supportive. This thing can be solved, but by the manager, I guess. Laid back attitude may sometimes feel unchanging. Laid back, yep. This may be due to the older employees or older manager working above you. Sometimes client can go for micromanagement and give extra hours of work, may be possible. No salary hike at starting point. Now in pros and cons everything is written. Excellent place. There are some fake reviews as well here. We get variable pay every month, doesn't follow hierarchy at all. need to extend the working hours. So we have seen this also getting repeated, long working hours. Work-life balance is good, that we have seen. Mm, you will not be given time to do anything. Anything means what? You are there, going there to work for the company, and anything means doing your personal stuff. Definitely, you should not get time. Opportunities are very limited. Not sure if he is here, if it is asked for the on-site opportunity. Don't expect much during the annual appraisal. Correct. Still, he has written good, so that's really great. They give one side cab facility, which is fine. Many companies give two side, many companies don't give at all. And no increment, no team interaction, no outing, no communication, etc. Means this guy is really pissed off. He's from Hyderabad location, so no outing. Just think about these things when you are accepting the offer of TechMahindra. There can be politics behind your appraisal, and don't expect appreciation. So, and this is in Pune. So Hyderabad and Pune, both places you may find managers who don't give appreciation and hikes to you. Good learning infrastructure, easy to get more responsibilities, very little bench time. There is no process to balance compensation if due to some reason your salary don't grow. Okay, salary is a concern. Salary growth, hikes, learnings. These are the common concerns in TechMahindra. And please appreciate the work and train the employees. So learning, development, training. This is missing in Pune as well as in Hyderabad location. Hike is an issue whether you are in Noida, whether you are in Delhi or Pune or Hyderabad, Bangalore. Everywhere hikes is an issue in TechMahindra. Unexpected turns, no proper communication. Communication is also a big issue that we have seen. In big companies, especially older employees, older HR, older managers, they are the responsible for these things. So it's totally on your luck as well whether which team, which manager you are assigned to. There is no pros for as per this former employee. He has given 2-star rating. And the con is no salary hike in TechMahindra. So if you're thinking of salary hikes after joining, so during joining you'll definitely get hike, but after joining, if you're thinking, then as per various employees, you will not get good salary hikes or appraisals or appreciation or anything here. Less hikes, less opportunities, but one thing that you like is good work-life balance, good environments, good workplace. Sometimes work pressure and working hours are not supporting. This is based on this may be based on team to team and clients to client as well. No proper hikes or revision letter, and this revision letter should be proper. This is a big MNC, so this should have documentation process, proper documentation process in place. He's saying average company, he has given 3-star rating. He was BPO associates. So all this 5-star rating is means people have said it's good. Salary is an issue, we all know, in this company. No good hikes after entering into company, that's for sure. Even if you'll go to TCS or IBM, you'll not get good hikes. And appraisal is peanuts if you start your career and stay here. So if you'll stay longer, you will not get good salary or appraisals. That's for sure. Uh, Customer service is the pros. How it can be the pros? Customer service. Rotational shift is the pros. How it can be the pros? Good campus. Yeah, this can be the pros. The cons is pressure, low pay, no growth, no future, rational shifts, rotational shifts. Now, rotational shift, this guy has written both pros and cons. Not sure why. What does it mean? Sometimes he likes, sometimes he doesn't like. Don't know. He has given 4-star rating. No growth. If you see no growth, no future, why you will give a 4-star rating? Not sure what this guy thinks of while giving this. So, no pickup facility, work from home, office environment, micromanagement. Yeah, this depends on some projects, client to client, manager to manager. Some managers like micromanagement, some manager doesn't like. Every salary, even thus someone is experiencing, but you will get a good name with wherever you will be assigned. Low work balance, workloads you will see. Less pay, but flexible workplace to work with. This is a good place to work. Many of them were in bench. Maybe he's talking about his colleagues or friends who are there on the bench. So if you don't have, if the company doesn't have good or good number of projects, then you maybe need to sit on the bench. So not stay here for more than 2 years. He might be. This might be because of the low salary or no appreciation, no hikes. To struggle, you have to struggle for the salary. This is bad. Advice to the management: kindly please provide good package and salary hikes, and provide projects employees as they join immediately. They have many support projects, means maintenance project. Organized structure is not there. So this is interesting because this is an old company with the MNC status. It should be organized and structured. Miscommunication between the leads, this should not be happening. But this can may not be across the company, but he might have felt within the teams or within one campus. Long working hours, depends on team. Flexible hours, pays well, great community, pays the pros. So it's a good company. Salary issues, sometimes work pressure is high, environment is good. Slow appraisals and communication between the employees. So bad personal experience, not good for personal development. This is also these things you should consider if you're thinking of joining TechMahindra. People in general, if you're feeling bad at some place, then only you write reviews, like when we write reviews for Zomato or any other service providers. Mostly it is same, I would say. Salary, growth, appraisals, hikes, these are the cons and not recommended. Too much low hikes. So apart from this, work culture wise, it is work culture and work life balance is fine. Sometimes team to team, depends on team to team, you may feel you are getting micromanaged, or your manager is not appreciating you, but totally depends on project to project, client to client, manager to manager. So overall it's 3.6, just above 3.5. I recommend it to a friend. It's around 69%, which is more than good. Which is I would say good. It's not 75%, but it's good. 69 is also good. So if you are thinking of joining any this company, you must go through at least 20 pages of the reviews, 20 to 30 pages, because this is a big company. There are so many reviews. You should at least see last 2-3 months reviews. So thank you so much for watching today's video on the GlassDoor reviews for TechMahindra. And if you think the videos are helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel.